Hello, you guys. I hope you guys have had a good couple of days or like a good week. Yeah, sorry I didn't stream like I said I was going to, but my bad. No, I'm kidding. Number one, I'm really tired again, so I'm not really sure. Number two, my dog decided to eat her dressing. And that was fun. It was not fun. But she decided to eat her dressing off. Hi, Nick Gamer, how's your day going? She decided to eat her dressing off, unfortunately. And so she's absolutely crazy. The wound didn't heal quite as nicely as we wanted. And not only did she lick the wound, well, not only did she take the dressing off, she gave the wound a good lick. But it looked like all the stitches were still in the wound, so hopefully it will still heal nicely. The nurse was like not concerned. The vet came in and she was gonna have a look, but the nurse had already redressed it, which is fine. So then she gave us some like stuff to kind of sedate her a little bit, like some trazodone. And now my dog is like really sleepy, which is nice. It's great. It's exactly what we wanted. But I do feel a bit sorry because I've been giving her these drugs and I'm like, I hope she feels okay because she's like really sleepy. Like, on the way home from the vets, I gave her one so she'd like sit still. That probably was not the best idea to give it to her then, given the fact I didn't know how she's gonna react to the medication. But anyway, that's what I did, and now she's been a very sleepy dog. But I did catch her licking the dressing. So the dressing has like a no-chew material, which makes it taste bad. But my girl, she don't care. She still be licking it. So at nighttime, we do have to like put the cone on her now. There's just like that, like, I literally, the first day we got her home, like the first day she had her operation, I woke up in the middle of the night and I had a dream that she like pulled off her dressing and licked all of her wound and pulled out her stitches. Like, I literally had a nightmare. I'm like running around the house trying to look for my dog, and she was at the bottom of my bed because sometimes she likes to sleep in the corner of my room. She's not like my other dog where she'll sleep on a bed, and I think it's just because she feels the heat. Crazy. And then boom, it came true. So be careful what you dream. But actually what happened was the first dressing that we had, so we went to the vets, got it redressed because it was like seeping through, which is generally not a good sign, but it didn't look too bad. Like, to me, I would have given her an antibiotic personally, but the vet was like, I guess I don't like to do that like with humans. Me, I just would have given her one because I feel like if you're gonna have an operation, like just give her like a prophylaxis dose of antibiotics personally in case it does get infected, given that it was not an easy wound, but that was just what I would do personally. But it was seeping through, so we went to the vets and she actually did really well the first dressing change. She did really good. Got it changed. Within one day, she kicked that dressing off. I kid you not. She kicked her foot so hard when I was walking her. So then I'm like, oh my god, we still have 2 days. Every dressing change cost me like 33 pounds. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, it is. Like, it's really not that big of a deal because I'm like, as long as the wound heals, I really don't care how much I have to pay to get it to heal. Like, it's really not a big deal. But it's just that the vets are so far away from me. And, like, I was taking taxis up there the first day and the third day. I need to do some trading. Because I need to start resource gathering for this build. It's going to take a lot of resources. But I do think I'm probably not going to build a farm, but I do need to build 2 farms before I start. But I will need to do a lot of resource gathering, so that's probably what I'm going to focus on today. Just because I don't feel great. So my brain is like in 10 different directions. I don't know. My like really horrible fatigue has... I don't know if it's because I've gone to work. And like now I'm really like... Probably was always like this, but I just didn't notice because I was at home all the time and I wasn't really doing a lot. And then like maybe... I don't know. So I'm just going to see how it goes. But yeah. Anyway, back to the whole story. The vets is really far away from, like, it's not, it's just a long walk. And obviously my dog can't walk because she's got like a huge wound on her leg that is also going to be really tricky to get it to heal. So like going up there is just like a pain. It's like a massive pain. So every time I would get with this like taxi, they don't like huskies because it leaves dog hair in their someone, like one guy literally dropped me off and he was like, he didn't call me until it was pickup time and he was like, yeah, I'm not picking you up. Got dog hair all in my car. And I'm like, well, yeah, I told you I had a husky. Like, I mean, I get it because like it's their business, but like, geez, don't lose your crap over a little dog hair. Like, she was in there for 5 minutes, maybe like 10 minutes, but that's it. So that's just why I didn't go up there. Oh, I don't need that. I actually need you. I think I need quartz. I'm gonna try and get as many quartz as I can because this build's gonna take a lot of quartz. There we go. I think I've already started to get like a stack of them. Yeah, but we're gonna need a lot. Like, we're gonna need a lot. Probably gonna need, I don't know how many we're gonna need, but we're gonna start out with 2. Maybe we'll fill this side and maybe here if we can today. And then we're gonna need a lot of the dark prismarine stairs potentially. I don't know what I want to do the roof out of yet. And then I need something to kind of like start laying it out. Anyway, so I decided not to go up there for another dressing change the next day when it came off because number 1, your girl could not walk up there. I could not walk on my foot no more. And number 2, I was exhausted. I just couldn't do it. So I just like, I went to the store, I bought a ton of dressings to rechange it. I changed it. I used some of the stuff that they had because I couldn't get near me. And I was like, that will just do until the next dressing change. Like, it's not ideal. You know, like, there's, like, nothing I can do. Not a big deal. Anyway, that doesn't stay on either. So, that didn't work. I have 44. I didn't know I still had 44 of those, which is good because I do want to take this down. I'm not going to build in here today. This is meant to be a YouTube video that I just haven't finished. And I haven't actually gotten around to it, but we are going to move all of our villagers in here at some point. I want to dig it down because it's not quite tall enough, but getting in the roof is a little bit complicated. I'm not sure I like the roof. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm also just really tired. So if I literally had $1 million or $1 for every time I said I was tired, I'd probably be a millionaire by now. But anywho. I should have put the cone on my dog. Because I put a little dressing on. Once the second dressing came off or the first dressing that I dressed myself came off, I then just like thought, okay, she's going to the vets in the morning. Like, it won't be a big deal. We'll just like get her through tonight and then she'll have another dressing in the morning. No. That girl chewed off the bandage and I should have put the little collar on her because we did buy one. But I didn't against my better judgment. And the girl doesn't do it in front of your face. No, she's too polite for that. She goes down, she'll go quietly downstairs in the middle of the night and then she'll chew off her bandage. And then she'll lick it and she'll give it a good lick too. You only gotta leave her for like 2.5 seconds. You've only gotta be asleep for a minute. Boom. And then there. And you, like, I wake up a lot. I don't know. I'm a light sleeper these days. I wake up a lot in the night. Do you not want to trade with me, buddy? No. I guess it's still nighttime. It'll take a minute to restock. I don't know what we're actually going to need for this build, but I would like to lay out, and I don't know whether to do it with wool or to do it with dirt. Dirt is just easier to break. I feel like we should do it with dirt. It's easier because, or, I was going to do it with, like, wool, but number 1, I don't have an automatic wool farm, so that looks like a lot of shearing to me. And number 2, I find wool quite a long time to break, and probably the last thing I'm gonna want to put there. That's why I generally use dirt. It's just easy. And then we have our guy. Last time we chopped down all the trees. Like, we are free of trees. So we do have some wood. I do need to make an automatic like melon and pumpkin farm. That's on my to-do list. I really do feel like we need to start writing to-do lists. Or we need to like get a wall. And we need to like organize. But we did knock all this down. The only problem is, God, people in their noisy cars. Can't you people just be quiet? It's so distracting. Anyway. I think the problem is there's a giant hole here, which is very annoying. But I think we can fill it in. I think if we filled all this in, kept the height, and then just kind of worked around it. Buddy, you get out of here. I think. Well, you know what? I don't want to go over there. There's a creeper over there. Listen, buddy. I've got a better one. Mine's shiny. So I think I kind of, if I do it maybe like higher, and then because this is all going to be terraformed into like sand potentially. I do really need shulker boxes, but I don't really want to go to the end. I didn't have a good time in the end last time. I almost died after dying like 5 times. But I do want to do like a shulker farm, but I need to have a good look at a good shulker farm because I do want to bring a shulker back to the overworld and make a shulker farm, but I'm not sure where I want to do it just because I think it would be nice to have like a, if this is going to be a forever world. Everybody's dying 1 hit today. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm so surprised. I'm like 2 or 3 hits. And then I kind of do have an idea for the... It's not really what I want, but I do have an idea for the kelp. I found some stuff online. Because the trouble is, in the mornings when I wake up for work, I always, like, I don't know why, my brain works better in the morning. I think it's just, like, after you sleep. But I'll get some rest, and then my brain works a little bit better. And so in the mornings, like, I wake up with my coffee and I lay in bed and I'm like, I'm gonna build this, this, and this. And then I get to the end of the day and I'm like, doesn't sound quite as good. I also don't know if I want to texture this with like pink other blocks. I don't know. I do need to retexture all of this at some point. Like the fish are fine. I'm happy with the fish. Fish turned out great. I like the jellyfish. I kind of want to do the see-through ones, but I didn't end up doing those. I really love the portal. I haven't lit it yet, but I do feel like we need to light it soon. But I do want to map. I think let's go up here and then we can kind of have a look at mapping out. I wonder if I should just map it out with sea lanterns. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to build a better creeper farm because I'm gonna be honest, this creeper farm does not give a lot. I mean, it works, but we won't be going long distance. This is what I'm thinking. The only trouble is I think we're gonna have to fill in that hole and that hole there. I don't know that I want to go over there. I feel like we could probably fit it in here. And then have like that going over here. I don't know if it would be... I really don't know where to start it. Whether to put in a path here. I don't know. I don't know. There's a hole there, and there's a hole there, and there's a lot of holes over here. So this is definitely not the best terrain to build on, but we're gonna have to work with it. It's just be a lot of work. I really want to have this done by the end of summer, but we haven't even started. And we're in August. August 1st? August 1st. So I really wanted to move on to like a fall area because cottagecore is like my normal build, but I think we'll probably be doing this over fall. And maybe when we get to Christmas, we'll do a fall area. Like full of like orange and red trees because fall is my favorite season. I really did want to be done with over here, but I think we're gonna have to like map this out. So if I do it like here, I start maybe the circles like here because I want to have one big circle. I just don't, I guess I should have brought some dirt, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe like this. 1, 2. This is probably not the best thing to map this out with, but it'll just give me an idea. We can just play around with some ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even think 7 will be big enough, but I just want to see what it looks like. I actually haven't planned this out enough. We just out here building. We freestyling it up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want 5. I don't know if I want to do it wider. I think it will need to be way bigger because this is going to be the first circle, right? And I just want to be way bigger than this. So I'm wondering if we should do like 11. I'm going to have to get dirt, I think, to map this out. And then, yeah, we're definitely going to have to spend a lot of time filling this in. I would just cover it over, but I feel like mobs would spawn under there. I don't know. I guess we should probably fill it in. It's going to take a lot of dirt to fill it in. Although my horse is down here. Maybe we should just fill the top and then fill it in later. We could just cover it over and no one would know. And then maybe we could just fix it later. And then we still have all this space back here. I know I need to get rid of all these trees. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're going to do something over here. We're going to do the castle over here. I just need to plan out the map. Because this is what I'm thinking. If we... I don't know what I did with my shovel. Did I fix it? I don't know. I've lost my shovel, so I can't flatten it out. I guess I probably need to put in the pathing. Trouble is, I don't want too straight of a pathing. I think if we go here, we should start this as the middle. Like here would be a good, maybe like here. So I think this is where we should start. Then there's plenty of pathing. It's not too close. It's not going to bother the portal. And then we could probably do something here. So I'm going to just map this as we're going to start here. And then there should be enough room here. Because I think the first circle... Or maybe we'd do the 2 smaller circles. I'm not sure. But this is going to be the start of it. I have to have a look at a map or a plan. I need to kind of like plan it out a little bit better. Alright. Let's do more trading. So we need a lot of resources before we even start this. And we're going to need lots of quartz, because that's going to be what the walls are made out of. A lot of prismarine, which is fine, because we can AFK and get that, like, easily. Not a big deal. And I'm not sure what I want to do the roof out of. I think quartz is going to be the thing that we need the most of. I'm not sure that trading is going to get us enough quartz fast enough. I think we might have to do some mining in the nether, which I don't have a good area. Or we're going to have to get in some more iron, guys. Did they just restock? Good. I need more iron. Great. That's exactly what I need. As much iron as possible. So I think I'm going to spend the next couple of days just gathering tons and tons of resources. And then we could just build. So... yeah, I'm not sure we're doing the roof. I kind of want to do a pink roof. I have some ideas. But until like I get there, I don't really know. Alright, you're going to give me all your quartz. You're going to give me all your quartz. And you're for sure going to give me all your quartz. And then I'm going to go trade some more iron. I do want to build a bigger iron farm. So I think in here we need to make a list of things on farms that we need to do. Like a shulker box farm, I could probably live without it for this build, but it would make the build a lot easier because I'm going to need a lot of sand to terraform. But it would make life easier if I did it. Alright. And then hopefully we can get some more quartz. So that's like 30. So yeah, that's why I think the nether might be the next best thing. Because I don't have this set up enough to have like huge stockpiles. Like that's only 2.5 stacks in one day. We're gonna be here forever. And I could do a melon and pumpkin farm real quick. Get some farmers going. Yeah, I don't think you'll stock with me for a while. Alright, let's put that one in there. I hate the nether. I hate the nether. I'd rather not go to the nether and get quartz. But I do need to. I do need a lot of prismarine as well. I don't know that we'll use as much prismarine though, because I'm thinking I would need a lot of green dye for the kelp. I do want to add in some kelp to the beaches. And I have the plan, so that's what I might do today, is do something a little simple while I'm trading. Is do really tall kelp. I have the plan for the kelp, so it will go better than the last time, but I'm going to need green. Pretty sure I'm going to need 3 different colors of green. Which means I'm going to need some dye. I don't have a farm for that, but I do have a lot of cactuses over here brewing. Pretty sure I do have some upstairs, but I'm gonna do this real quick. I've never, honestly, I used to think that cactus flowers were literally like the best, and then like I've never used them. Because they just don't fit any other kind of like flower entity. Over here, a wandering trader. What do you have? Nothing I want. Although you do have slime though, but I don't have any emeralds. I haven't come across a slime chunk yet, but I know somewhere far out we do have... I don't have those yet. Yeah, there's really nothing I want. But somewhere far, far out, there is, I did find like a huge like, what do you call it? The swamp. A huge swamp. Not a mangrove swamp, but just a regular swamp. And so I think at nighttime slime spawn there. I didn't know that. Until recently. I didn't know that was a thing. And I know an automatic farm would be faster, but... I gotta write a to-do list. On, like, farms. We need to have, like, a wall on, like, aims and goals. Right. Bad things are gonna start spawning soon. Because I have not lit this area up. This is just, like, where I put my cactuses. For lime green dye. Alright, I think we're gonna start on the kelp while we do some trading. Get a ton of quartz. Just a little bit of this. There we go. I feel like maybe a little bit more over here. And then when it grows again, we can just come back as we need. Alright, I'm gonna see the green concrete that we need. You guys just be careful of the cacti. I feel like that should be good. Alright, let's go back over. There's a creeper there. Okay, let's see what we actually have. I need to smelt this. Okay, so I do have like 24 cactuses. So we're golden on the green dye. I might need lime green dye. I'm guessing I'm gonna need a light green. Which I'm guessing is gonna be lime green. but I don't know. Green dye, most likely. So let's just smelt these. Let's see how much gravel. Yeah, we have quite a bit of gravel and a bit of sand. And now we have more steak. I do need to kill my cows again soon. I've been really lazy on that. I had like such a stockpile because I was using it for like leather. But not anymore. I would love to be eating golden carrots at this point. But we're gonna get there. I just need a resource gather in this stream. Oh yeah, I got cactus flowers, so I think I'm gonna put them in there because they potentially could make pink dye. Not that I need pink dye, but if we ever need cactus flowers, we have a ton. And I think cyan dye and green dye make that one dye. Lime green dye. Oh no, it's white. My bad. That's the wrong color. I don't know why I thought that made it. You guys, just don't. Never mind. I think we're gonna go and get some white dye. I knew it was something. I was like, I mixed it with something. And be mixing it with a little something something. Right, I'm pretty sure I have a huge stockpile of bone meal, so we can just make white dye with that. I haven't come across a skeleton spawner. I did come across a spider spawner underneath us, which is great because, you know, we need string for scaffolding. I like using my happy ghast, like, sometimes. But then sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't. I do not. I prefer using scaffolding or dirt. Sometimes scaffolding and dirt is just easier. Or maybe I'm just used to it, so it's, like, faster. I don't know. I like it and I don't like it at the same time. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Alright, so let's make some green dye. We might need terracotta, so we might have to go get some terracotta. Okay, that's gonna be dark green. So we do kind of need that color. I think we're gonna need... Oh, is that already green dye? Okay, that's already green dye. Now I need lime. Well, actually, this is what we're gonna do. We need lime green. So let's make 16 of those. I'm gonna put that white dye away because I don't need it. I'm gonna get 16 of those. And then I'm gonna make... that. And then... I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna wait and get a little bit more, and then we're gonna go down. The trouble is, I keep letting these like chickens. I keep doing like these chickens, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Now we got way too many chickens. I think we're gonna need terracotta. I think we're gonna need green terracotta. I did have some terracotta, but I think I did use it all. I have 4. Oops. So there's green terracotta and there's lime green. I think we're gonna need lime green terracotta, honestly. I'm gonna need terracotta. That's the trouble. Oh, you know what? That scared me. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna say 𝓃𝓚𝓃𝓚. Thank you so much for the follow. Just setting off some fireworks now. So I wonder if I need to get some terracotta because I think I will need both the lime green terracotta and this terracotta. There is like a little area that close by to me that I can get that with, but I'm gonna do that later. There might be some like way down here. in my chest monster. We're gonna have this organized eventually. Eventually, this is all gonna be organized. One day. Alright. It might be one of these that I have a ton of terracotta, because I know that I used some recently and I brought it all down here. Oops, my bad. But I might have used it all. Or, see, I knew I had some. Because I'm a hoarder. Alright, so let's make terracotta. See, I'm not sure if we're going to need a lot of... I do think we'll need quite a bit of this. I think I'll make a... That should be enough. I will need to make some more lime green dye. Alright, let's do that. And then let's make some green green concrete. Oops. No, that's terracotta. I need concrete. I just need to see what colors these are before I commit. Because I don't think I'll need a ton of the dark. Alright, let's put these two out for the kelp. Alright, so this is a lime terracotta. Definitely think we're going to need a lot of that. Alright, and then we're going to need green concrete, which I already have a ton of anyway. So actually what I can do is put that in there. Then I have lime Oh, I already have some made, so that works out for me. Don't mind my chest monster. So we have that. That's green concrete. That's lime green. And then lime green concrete. So I think those are the 4 colors we need. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Let me just double check. I don't think we need wool. I do hope this does not look like a flower. And it does start to look kind of like... I think we'll use the terracotta. And then we'll use the dark. But then I feel like we do need... I need the 4 greens. So lime terracotta is definitely going to be the lightest color. Then I have the lime terracotta. Okay. And then the green concrete. Do I need the lime green terracotta? Give me 2 secs. Sorry guys, my dog is sleepy and she's not following directions. Let's see. We're gonna do some kelp. So let me empty some of my inventory. Let's put that sand there for a minute, and then that. Empties my inventory. I'm missing lime green terracotta. That's what I'm missing. I think it's this one. Lime green. Right, so then now we have this color. We have the green. Do I have too much? Oh, I think I needed the green terracotta. Lime concrete. Green concrete. I think I should have done the green terracotta, which is fine. I'm pretty sure I could get terracotta by trading. I guess I shouldn't have spent all my money in one boat. I might have some actually. Yeah, that's fine. I just need some green dye. I think that's the only terracotta. Yeah, I did the lime, so let's do green. Although I think green was too dark. But we're just gonna do a stack. I'll just do the stack, actually. And then I don't have to worry so much about it. And then we're just gonna start another chest monster and then never clean it up. Alright, so that has given us all of those colors. Now we can start making the kelp bot. Let's do some trading for some iron if it's daytime. Let me just grab the iron and we'll do some trading and then we'll start building up the kelp on the beach. And then at least we could get in a few kelp while we're like trying to resource gather. I do think we'll have to go to the nether eventually and get a ton of terracotta, but me and the nether, oh, it always ends terrible. And I don't have any fire potions. I don't have any fire juice. So I'd rather not go. And I don't have an extra backup pit like elytra either. So that's why I'm like, I only have one elytra. And I know we need to go end busting. But last time I went to the end, I died like 5 times. Even like, I don't know. There's just a lot. There's a lot going on. Maybe I need some like regeneration. But I do have better armor now. So it could have been the armor that I was wearing. Oh yeah, I guess my inventory is full. I'm gonna put the lime green dye. We're just gonna struggle to find everything. I'm gonna put, I mean, I do have a lot of rockets. There we go. That works for now. I always have an inventory problem here. I also need to get my armadillos. See, I don't know if I want to put the armadillos over here anyway. I still haven't brought them over. I can bring them over now with the happy ghast. I think I just need 2 leads. Alright, you give me all your emeralds, please. Please give me all your emeralds. That's it. Make my day easy. My whole life be like trading. My whole days be like trading. That's exactly how I got all this flooring in. I need more iron. I think I just have this one guy that I can trade with for the day. And then I'm just gonna try and like stock up on the quartz because we're gonna need a lot. Thanks, sir. And then let's get some quartz and put it away. And then we can start working while we wait for the next day on the kelp. I just hope it doesn't look like flowers. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess I could have gotten lime terracotta from him, but that's okay. Every time I hear the song, it's like the OG Minecraft music. Compared to like all the new music they have in now. Alright, let's do that. So we're getting there. We are getting there. I have used all of like my colors, so I do need to restock on those. Alright, let's go try and make some kelp. And I still have 36 emeralds left to my name. I do need a mending book for my pants. Because I have not put mending on them. I think it's the only thing I don't generally have mending on. I think I have mending on everything else. Mending, or maybe not on my sword, and not on that pickaxe, but I have it on my main pickaxe. It's because I don't have Fortune 3. My Fortune 3 guy died, and I haven't put another one there until I finish the library. Alright, let's get in some kelps. Now these are going to be tall, so I don't want them like too close to things. But let's just try one. I don't want it to kind of like block the portal, like where you can't see it. Let's just try here. Right, I do have a picture. I hope this goes better than the last time that I tried doing this. I could just not get it together last time. All right, I think we're gonna use a majority of the lime terracotta because that is like the medium color. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then see, it kind of looks like a lighter color, but there isn't a lighter color. So I'm just gonna go in with like this. I really need some dirt, but all the way at the house. And then I'm thinking, nope, not that color. Then I'm thinking like maybe we could do green concrete if we do 1, 2, and then we do another lime. And then we could do a lime green. Two. All right, 3, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna be as textured. One, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe like this. And then maybe we could go in with a dark. Or maybe not. No, actually, let's do this. And then maybe this. I definitely should have had my dirt, but never mind. And I think we're gonna go with that. And then maybe do that. All right. It's hard for me to tell what this is gonna look like until it's done. And then I think we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go with a. See, I think I've only used like 2 colors here, so I think I did all this grinding for like no reason because I don't like it. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then on number 2, gonna be that. Gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. 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 No, not that. I do need to go down though. Wait, come down. I think we need to go that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that's good. And then 1, 2. Perfect. I really do need to get dirt from the house though. Dirt would just be faster. And then we want to come up here and do 1. Well, actually, if we could kind of go a little bit darker than that. 1, 2. We're going to do 2 light greens. Maybe that. Alright, I just want to come down and see what it looks like before I build up any higher. I'm hoping it doesn't look like a flower. But it might do. And I don't have quite the right colors, but this is the best color combo I could do. Okay, it doesn't look terrible. Is it my favorite? Doesn't look terrible. I wish we had like more green varieties, but I think that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do for green varieties. I might just see if I have any dirt over here. I do like it. I think it just needs to be away from like all of these. I don't want to like do too much. I feel like we could just have like maybe 2 or 3. I'm definitely gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep this off. I might use my happy gas to actually finish it. And see if I can like not... I don't know, I have this thing when I use the happy gas that I'll like go into... Well, actually, I'm gonna grab my iron and then I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna trade my villagers and then we're gonna come out here and finish it. But I do like that a lot better than the other things. I'm not in love with it. Like, I'm like, oh my god, it's the best. And I have all those flowers for bone meal. That's literally, I use all of the poppies to make bone meal. It's a genius thing. I just hope it doesn't look too blocky, you know. I think once it's all sand and not green grass, it'll look better, I hope. I hope it will look better. But I don't know. Alright. Actually, let me sleep. And then at least we can get 2 more stacks of quartz in. I'm not sure. I have some ideas, so I think I need to have a look at a black palette. I'm definitely gonna need sea lanterns. You're not what I want. Okay, they haven't restocked yet. Oh, you almost got out. They need a pet chicken. That's why the pet chickens are in there, okay? Alright, restock. Restock your trade. Give me your emeralds. Nope. I guess it's too early to work. It's too early to work. I feel like only one of them stocked. Maybe two of them did stock. Are you gonna restock? Nope. Okay, well, I'm out. No, come back. Come back to work. Come on, come back. Here, I will put a block here. Yeah, I know you want to go back to work. Oh, you're kind of stuck. Should we just... There we go. That's cool. I don't know how we got out. Why are you not restocking? Alright, well, I'm done waiting. I knew as soon as I walked away, they'd restock. When did you walk away? Alright, I'm out. Enjoy your chickens. Enjoy your chickens. Alright. I'm gonna take you too. I'm gonna give me my quartz. I'm not sure what quartz we're using for the walls, but I just know we're using quartz. Oh yeah, I left a cat in here to protect the villagers. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna leave them in here. I'm gonna leave the emeralds, the leftover emeralds in here too, because we have enough, but... well, maybe they've restocked. Maybe we'll just do 3 more. Okay, they have restocked. Alright, let's do that. And then let's do that. Oh, I'm on level 65. I think it's my Enderman farm, because I think I went to my Enderman farm last stream. Alright, that's the start of it. I probably like need to wait and like let my farm restock now. Or my iron restock now. I think I need to do them like different ways as well. Alright, let me take my happy ghast and see if like that's a little bit more helpful. This guy makes like the weirdest noises. I need snowballs because that's the only way to get back. I just want to grab my lead. Do I have my lead? Okay, I do. I'll come back. Eventually he drops down. Come back. Don't go without me. Maybe not on the ocean. You definitely need to, if you don't have like a dock, I definitely need to get a dock for him. Because, like he does. I mean, the good thing is he's quite an easy platform to land on. I mean, I almost died, but... Alright, let's get to work, buddy. We got work to do. We're definitely gonna need some end rods to like light these areas up too. All right. Now I think we're gonna go this ways. Then we're gonna go in with the lime. I'm glad I made a ton of lime terracotta because that has been the color that I'm favoring. The only thing I don't like about using him... 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's do a lighter one over here. And then a number 3 over here. Let's see if that is helping us any. Okay. I'm thinking... I wonder if we do this dark, though. And then we're gonna go 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. And then I think here we're gonna go with 1 down. And then maybe like, I'm just gonna use this. Maybe 1, 2, 3. And then 1. And then 1. I mean, the colors kind of I don't know that I'm in love with the colors, but I think this is the best we're gonna do for this. Because, like, the lime green be really lime in it. The lime green really do be lime in it. But I think this is as good as we can do. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go here and do... like maybe this. Oh, it's my horse got out again. Huh. So strange. 1, 2, 1. I kind of abandoned those horses. I was like, oh yeah, they're so cool to have. And then I was like, yeah, I'll probably never use them out here. They don't really match the aesthetic out here. And then maybe like 1. It kind of might be too much of the same color, but... well, you know what? I think we need to go darker here. I think that's the problem. Hi, videos that make you laugh. Long time no see. Dang straight it is. Too long. How's your day going? Okay, I need the lime. Then we'll do 2 of the lime. Okay, and then maybe just 1 more higher. Actually, this took a lot. We're gonna need a lot of terracotta. This actually took a lot. And a lot of green dye. On Twitch, I streamed for about 14 hours. I'm good. And you? Oh, good. That's good. Did you have a good stream? What did you stream? Alright, we're gonna go 1. Then maybe like 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna go in with... I guess I can't use that. I'll just keep using my wood, I guess. I should have grabbed something else, but I didn't. And then I think we're gonna go over here and go. I was doing IRL stream. I just ding dong ditches all. I had 12 to 100 people watching. Oh, that's amazing. Well done. Ding dong ditches. I don't know. Is that like a real life, like where you go knock on people's doors and then you ditch? Or is it something else that I probably haven't heard of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How dare there be a creeper down there? That's better. Yeah, we're gonna have to think about lighting this area up somehow, some way. All right, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe like here, and then we're gonna go in with that, that. In college dorms, like I have like 4 people. All of us kick the door and run. Oh my goodness. I love Ding Dong Ditch. That's my favorite when I was a kid. It was so fun to be young again. To be young. To be young. Actually, funny enough, I'm actually running out of ideas for my workplace pranks. There's like only so many pranks I can do on people without them like expecting new things. All right, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go up here. I think like this. Oh no, I want a lighter one. I take it back. I want lighter. I'm gonna have to make a ton of this stuff because I pretty much used all of the terracotta. All right, that I think looks like some kelp. I hope this looks like kelp. And I think that my Happy Gilmore. I heard Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out, which is so funny. I don't know if it's true, but I saw a thing. Yeah, I think I like that. I think that's good. It's not like my favorite, but I feel like this was achievable. I think maybe I would do it like this way. I wish I had done it that way, but I didn't. I did it this way. I mean, I could definitely do one that way over here. All right, I'm gonna go over here with my guy. This guy is so slow though. Literally had to get paper plate and then put a whipped cream on where we open it and throw it in their face. Oh my goodness. I'm not that mean. I wouldn't do that. Right, I think I like that. I mean, I kind of wish it was a bit further away from the coral, but I can just kind of take the coral down and then like add it somewhere else potentially. We're definitely gonna have to add texture to the coral. We got kicked out too. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. All right, I think that's gonna be the coral. So we have the coral. We have some fish. We'll add more fish like as soon as this is more built up. I am gonna need more prismarine. Dark prismarine. I do really need to build like something. The trouble is I need to go and organize my life and what I need to build before I start the next big build. I know I'm gonna need quartz. Just run out because they said they were calling the cops. Oh my goodness. I'm not surprised. I would run too. I would run. I would be like, all right, I'm out. All right, let's stick you there. Do I like this? Do I like this? I do like it. It does look like kelp. It's more of a blocky kelp, but I do like it. I mean, a lot of the coral needs like texturing over here, and I have another idea for coral as well. I have a different type of coral that I do want to add as well, that I probably will add. But I need orange and red. So I'm probably gonna need red concrete, orange concrete, orange terracotta. I don't know how I make orange dye. I'll take that. And then we need to find, I'm going to take this gunpowder because I'm poor. See, now I kind of wish I'd done it this way instead. That's the only thing with the blockiness of it. And yeah, we're just going to get, we need to light up these fish. It's a good job we're not in hardcore. We will get a ton of bad guys spawning on these. But I'm thinking that we can light it up with like end rods. Like around it. Make it glow. And then we did a prank called Let's Played Minecraft, then GTA, and then stream ended. Calls played Minecraft, and then GTA. Yeah. Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time. I wonder if I should make a pathway. I really should have done it. I could turn it around. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. I mean, it has potential to be better. I'm not 100% on it, but I feel like it's good enough for me. Alright, I need to get some dirt, and I need to start looking at... My friend flipping called the cops, so I thought we were going to jail. I feel like you can't go to jail for just, like, ding-dong ditch. No way. That's a harsh punishment. Like, maybe, like, a warning. Maybe a warning. I don't think you go to jail. You have to do something really bad to go to jail. Like, there has to be violence. Just plead the fifth. Okay, it's kind of working. It's working. I can't believe I got one glow sack and then that was it. Like, I do need glow sack ink. No, he called them. Oh. Yeah, but I bet they didn't do anything. You just gotta run. Run fast. Not that I'm condoning any of this type of behavior, because I'm not. Alright, let's go buy some more quartz. I'm probably gonna need some more terracotta. That's orange terracotta, which is not looking like the orange that I need. So that's unfortunate. Do you guys have anything left? Great. I'm gonna buy everything you got. Everything you got, I'm gonna buy today. Oops. And then let's do this. I'm gonna buy you guys out. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. I ain't going back there. I don't blame you. Maybe just stay shy away from it for a little while. Now I'm thinking... I have like this Animal Crossing pattern that I'm thinking about doing. But what if I did the walls in like a blue? Now I'm thinking, I don't know. It's just giving me... I don't know if you guys can see that. it's giving me like Animal Crossing vibe. So I was gonna do the walls out of white. But what if I did them out of blue and then use white to outline them? Because we did not listen to the warning and carried one. I've been there twice. Oh my goodness. You gotta stop doing that. So what if we go... Let me make another chest. I think I'm gonna put a ton of chests out here, and then I'm gonna get some item frames, and then we're gonna kind of like organize them, because we're gonna make a lot of kelp at some point. I always be hungry in this game. Gotta eat. Ah, cool. I'm gonna need... Oh. 𝓓𝓲𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭. Alright, let's organize. I want to go out to my farm and get a ton of stuff. So, right, if I do green, like, let's put all the terracotta and dyes here. Let's do magenta. We can put that all in here, right? And then let's make another chest. So we're just gonna have a ton of chests out here for a minute. Let's do this for quartz. Let's break that down. And then let's do... What else did I have in there? Let's do prismarine shards, because we're going to need a lot of those. Anything prismarine. For now, I feel like we can get it all in one chest. And then I guess copper in this could go in there. I don't think we'll use oxidized copper in the build at all, so we could probably put those away. I'm going to take those because, you know, it buys me supplies. Let's break down all of this copper and smelt it. Alright, this is the hardcore world. Never mind, I forgot you lost it. No, this is not the hardcore world. We lost it. This is our forever Minecraft world. I will do another hardcore series probably eventually, but I just want to build. For a while. We're just gonna build. Create. And then not have to worry about losing it all. And then we can smelt all of this copper. I don't know that I'm gonna use copper in this build, but just in case. I'm thinking about, I kind of want to make the walls out of the prismarine and then use the quartz to kind of like give it a good texture. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know if that's too much blue. So I guess we're gonna have to try out a few designs. This is where we need to create the designs. Alright, that's probably gonna go in the house to be smelted. Alright, the leaf litter can go. The string, I definitely need. The dirt. I'm just gonna put the dirt in here. Alright, put the dirt there. That can go in there for now. And then the string can go there for now. Stone can go in there for now. We'll just pretend this one doesn't exist. Alright, that then frees up that, so I can go to the farm and get a ton of resources. While I'm here, let me just grab anything that we can take back to the house and put away. Block of quartz, that can go over here. Because we're gonna need a lot of quartz. Stone for now I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that. I don't know that I'll use it, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave. I might take that back to the house, because we might need it. And I might take that back to the house. We'll need it. We also need to eat. And then we'll organize the prismarine box. gonna put that over there. But I do need to go to the farm and gather resources. And let's smolt. Alright. And then I would like to try and get an outline on how I want to build this. I'm going to start smelting the copper because I do want to have it out to be oxidized in case I do want to use it in the build. I don't think I do, but just in case. Alright, that we can put away. And then let's do that. Well, maybe I'll keep a couple. Just in case I need it for torches. Alright, let's do that and let's put the rest away. Just so we have some like backup stuff. In case we need to build with it. Let's put that in there. Put the string away because we'll need it for stuff. Let's put that away. Oops. This is why I don't have any rockets. Emeralds, I'm going to start stockpiling in case I need it for books. And then green dye we're going to put here because we'll probably need a lot more green dye for the kelp. And then I want to go to the other farm. And we'll put the bone away. Although I should always say, I only have one shulker box. And that's a bit disappointing. So I do want to build a shulker farm soon. But let's go to get some prismarine. Alright. I think I remember how to get out there. I think I just follow the coral. I think. Yeah. And then I hit here. And then I go here. And then I do need to pick up a ton of terracotta as well. And there's terracotta just where that beach is. So we could grab that too while we're out here. Definitely having elytra makes life a lot easier. Having elytra is just so much better for the soul. Alright, I don't know if I have anything stockpiled here. But I'm gonna have a look. There we go. Nope. I have a little bit. It's more the crystals that I have. Alright, so let's pick one. We might just have to AFK for a little bit. Thought about apparently World War III. I can't watch videos seeing stuff. Yeah, because I feel like the world's gone crazy. The world has gone crazy, and I feel like it's putting a lot of fear into people as well. I don't watch the news, honestly. I just, because I'm like, I'm not in a position to like fix things. I try not to watch it. It doesn't mean that I'm insensitive to like what's going on in the world. It just means that like there's nothing that I can do to like I ain't scared. I don't know why. LOL. I don't know. I don't think there will be a World War III. Alright, I'm just gonna AFK for a little bit. I don't think there will be a like World War III. Well, I hope that there isn't. I'm just like, it is what it is. Honestly, I would like prices to go down. And we should be over this stuff now. Like, we shouldn't be out here, like, doing this. That's all I'm saying. So this is what I'm thinking. I like the circles. I guess I just need to get a ton of dirt and like just start like trying to build out what I want. I guess I need to find, see, I had a few ideas on like the castles that I wanted to build. Probably nothing like this, but something like this. Something similar to this. But not like that. It's not the one. That one is not the one. I kind of want... I want circles, like a lot of circles for like a castle-like structure. But I'm not... I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I want to do. I have a few ideas. But I'm not sure. I kind of want to use like Animal Crossing. But I'm not sure how to go about that. Maybe, I don't know even how I do a seashell on top of the roof. But that could be cool too. But I think we're gonna start out with like circles. And then we're gonna do lots of little big circles. I think. I'm gonna go on Pinterest and then I'll be able to find out. So I'm thinking... I think I need to get a good image. I would like to have something crafted out today. It's not obviously going to be built in one day, but I would like to have a floor plan. See, I really like something like this. Like the big circle in the middle and then lots of little circles around. Because we could add things like farms and things in there. And then we could do like a little coral around. I think that's probably what we need to do. And then we can add cool bridges and coral on the bottom. I think that's what I want to do. It's like an Atlantis. That's what we're going to call it. Like maybe an Atlantis type build. But I'm not sure that I want to do it blue. I want to add some purple to it as well. And I need a big circle map. So that's what I'm gonna go. Big circle. Big circle Minecraft. I do want the big circle to be big. So I'm thinking like 37 or 39. I do want it to be big. I want there to be enough room to have like stuff in there and to decorate it nicely. I'm gonna go with the number 37 and then we could have some 29s and some 27s potentially. Then we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty sure. We're gonna look at some circle guides here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would have to be an odd number. And then we could do... We're gonna have to like find the middle. And then we could do lots of little bridges out. That's what I'm thinking. We could do lots of little bridges out and then have like small circles around it. I think that's the plan. And then we'll just start from the middle and then build out. We'll do like the biggest one first. Then we'll do like the really cool bridges. And then underneath it, we'll just do like all like coral and something beautiful. That's what I think the plan is. I'm gonna like map out the number 37 and make sure it's like right in the middle. Because I want long bridges and then small circles around it. I just don't know that we're gonna have the room to do it. It sounds very beachy here. As soon as the sun comes up, I'm gonna go down and check on how much stuff I have. It's just about to be up. It's about to be up, yo. Then the small circles can be around 29. We use a 37 circle. We'll make it quite tall. And then maybe do like... I kind of want to add lilac in it though. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's... Oh my goodness, where is the sun? I thought it was daytime. I'm gonna wait, because I know that if... Oh, I don't think there'll be any phantoms, actually. We'll wait till daytime, because then there should be enough prismarine down there. There should be enough. We're gonna wait this out. And then we're gonna throw away all the fish, and then one day we're really gonna need the fish and not have any fish. I think once we, like, build this, we should have better storage room. We'll have more stuff for storage, like more room. And then we can add like these type corals underneath it. And then I think that's what I want to do. We can add jellyfish and all kinds of different stuff. I think. And maybe we could do, I'm thinking like a mermaid. I don't know if I could build a mermaid, but I can have a really good look. Then we'll do very circular areas. The only thing is, in the middle, I do want there to be like walls. I do want there to be like walls in the middle. So that's like one idea. Is it daytime yet? Oh, it is. Good. The other idea is building a castle-like structure, which could be really pretty if we get the right colors, but it just doesn't seem underground in what I want. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I do like those circle ideas. I love the circle ideas. Alright, we're gonna go down and get my fish, if I can get down. I love scaffolding, but I hate scaffolding at the same time. Eventually, we'll empty this out and make it into... We'll build something here. But all of those fish just for me. Alright, we might have to make a few trips. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will probably need that for lanterns. We are gonna need to light the place up. I think I'm gonna throw some of this fish out as well, right? We got like enough to get started. I'll have to AFK out here. I think I'm gonna just take a little bit of this fish and just, you know. Throw it. Throw it away. And I'm gonna take some of the more crystals home because I will need these for sea lanterns. I don't want tons because I tend to have more of the prismarines, and then I'm definitely gonna need the dye for sure. It won't be enough. I'm definitely gonna need the dye. I'm just gonna take all these back because it empties it out. I'll sort that one out later. Alright, we have that. I'm always so scared that's gonna drop in the water. It's like my only shulker box. And then I just have to find the coral home. I always like watch the boats now. And then I see that one lonely coral. Actually, while I'm here, can I get some terracotta? While I'm here, it's just easier to get the terracotta. Do I have enough room? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's grab that while it's daytime. I don't know if I'll ever regret taking all the terracotta from here, but I don't really care. That's a problem for later. I'm sure we'll find a big Badlands eventually. I'm just gonna take some home with me while we found this area. I'll take a couple stacks home. Because we're gonna need it for a lot of coral. The coral we build underneath, probably. Is this the right? Yeah, this is the one I can dye. The others I cannot dye. I know I can get it from some of the villagers, but I don't think I can get it in big quantities. And it's just easier to do it this way. Ooh, I have a new recipe because I got brown terracotta. So dark. I mean, I'll take it because I already mined it, but not the color I need. Alright, let's take this. The thing is, we're adding more and more stuff to our house, but like we don't have the room. We don't have the inventory space. We're just adding a lot of stuff. Alright, that's 2 stacks. We're gonna need a lot more than that. I don't really want the brown. I don't want the brown dye. Oh, there's I want the camel though. I love now that there's camels in the desert. It makes me happy because I think camels are like the cutest. I am really excited for the copper golems. Really, really excited for them. I do hope it will organize my life in Minecraft. Just mining away. Oh, I hear a mob. I hear a zombie. Bet he's in there. There'll be like 10 coming out at once. I figure while I'm here, I may as well just mine it all. Then I don't have to come back later. And then at least we have enough for a little bit. We can keep coming back. Like, this is really close to my house, so we can keep coming back and getting more. Not too far, not too far. And this is like a small area, too. I don't really care. I don't think I'll ever come over here. Like, I don't think... It's not that close. Like, it's close, but it's not, like, really close. Because this is where I was gonna steal the coral from to begin with anyway. I heard more than just a zombie. I don't know what that was, but I swear I heard more than just a zombie. I definitely heard more than just a zombie. Alright, tomorrow is definitely laundry day because I've been having my bathroom redid because there was a huge leak and then there was mold. Oh, hi! Do you want to be my friend? I wish I had a place to put you right now, but I do not. Oh, he's so cute! I love them. They're the cutest. I just want a camel. We'll have to get our first camel soon. Oh, I feel like he wants to be friends with me. Look at him. He's like, hey, I'm looking for a new person. I don't have any room at the inn because it's not like water thing. It's not really gonna have animals there. Like, eventually the cows will not be there. We'll set home somewhere else. But eventually, once we find a place called home, you can come home with me. Oh, you got a friend over there too. Wait, how much do I got? Okay, I can go a little bit more. Definitely having elytra has definitely made life a lot better. Alright, which is the way home? There definitely sounds like there's something under there. But I don't know. I think this is the way home. I'm gonna follow the coral and hope for the best. Yep. Always follow the coral. Alright, I am going to organize. I'm going to put the terracotta away for now because we're going to need a lot of that for the green dye and for the kelp and probably a lot of other things because we're going to need it for a lot of the underground coral that I think we're going to do. But I am going to take a quick fight. I'm going to put this away and then I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. And then we're going to map out the middle of our build, which is going to be quite high up in all honesty. Alright, let's put that away because we are going to need a lot of that. So I will be right back, you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Right, can I make some item frames? Do I have any? The reason why I want to make item frames is just because we're gonna need a lot of different things. And it's just gonna be easier to try. Okay, girl, we're trying to stay organized. She's not organized, right? I'm gonna need like some dirt. Because I do think I'm gonna build it out of... What am I gonna build it? I don't want to use wool because everyone uses wool to like map it out. But I find like wool really slow to get rid of. I don't... Dirt might blend. But we gonna use it. I actually don't have that much dirt than I thought I did. I thought I had a ton of dirt, but maybe I did stuff with it. Maybe I did stuffs with it. That's awkward. Definitely need a brewing station. Alright, well... I'm not sure that this is going to be enough. I mean, I could make it out of prismarine blocks. Could make it out of prismarine blocks, but... I think we should make it out of... Because then I'm going to know. It's going to be easier for me to just to build it up. So I have this idea if I do, like, maybe blue. Problem is, I might not have enough prismarine blocks now because I need to do, like, a whole... Like, tomorrow day, I'll probably leave my PC up and do some AFK at the farm. Because we're going to need a lot of prismarine if I do the blue walls instead of the white walls. And if we're going to do... This is probably going to be a high build. We're going to have to do it, like, really high. And then, like, the floor is going to be, like, coral and prismarine. It's going to be maybe jellyfish, maybe an octopus. Who knows what we'll add in there. But I'm thinking a lot of kelp. I think we'll make, like, the brain. We're going to make, like, I know we've done, like, basic coral, but I think we're going to do more of, like, these corals. And the red. We're going to do the pink and the red. These ones will be a little bit trickier to do because they're circles. Maybe we could do the yellow as well. And maybe we could probably do something like this on the bottom. So I think I need to go quite, like maybe I need to go quite high up. Or I could just dig this down. We're going to have to put sand everywhere. So that's going to be a lot of work. So I think that we should start just building the platform up first. All right, let's organize our life. We're going to need a lot of supplies. A lot of supplies. This is nowhere going to be enough. But at least we can start getting organized. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you could put it on top. I'm really excited for the, I'm really excited for the copper golems because it's going to make my life a lot easier. Right, I'm going to put that in there. This is going to be, we're probably going to have to separate all these. We're going to need like a lot of different colors. Like a lot, especially green. We're going to need all the greens because it's going to be a lot of kelp, but we're also going to need a lot of red and a lot of pink. We got a ton of terracotta, so hopefully that won't be too hard to do. All right, this, I think we can make a ton of prismarine. I will have to AFK tomorrow. And I think we're going to make the bricks. Yeah, this is definitely going to be nowhere near enough. I think we're probably not going to use the copper. We need a lot. We need dark prismarine. I don't have black dye. And I don't have a farm. And I don't even know how to create a farm for black dye. I'm wondering if I think we need to do like a big to-do list out here, actually. Because there's just going to be some things that are going to be... I'm going to make a little temporary area. Just so I can start writing to-do lists. and farms that we probably need to do before we build this. Let's move all this in here. I got a ton of crystals because I was like, I have tons of crystals. I have more crystals than like the shards. I think we could probably make those into bricks. And then we probably need to get everything out here. It's just easier. Oh, I don't want that. That's definitely not what I want. I think we potentially are going to do it out of prismarine. That's why I made that. Just so it fits all in there. This might need to be a double chest at some point. Alright, that empties my one shulker box. This, we're just gonna... Just so I know it's concrete. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. And then I do have brown... I forgot about that brown terracotta away. And then... Oh, we will eventually empty all this out. I have now so many ender pearls from my ender pearl farm. I'm like, dang. Dang. Alright, let's put this in here. This will probably... I wonder if we need to do a row down here. Or maybe we'll do a row this way of like the different colors. I don't know. We'll do a row of colors. Right. Let's make some signs. Oh, let's be realistic here and just know. Just know. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff that I'm too poor and I don't own. I'm gonna have to build a lot of farms. So like farm number 1 is definitely going to be a, what do you call them? Those one things where you get black dye. We're going to need a black dye farm. That's what we're going to call it. Black dye farm. Okay. Goal number 2, shulker farm. Because we have one shulker box. That's it. The end and me don't get on. I mean, I could just try. There's always like one on the roof, but it's trying to get it through the portal. Because if I did a shulker farm, I want it to be in the overworld just because like I don't like the end. The end and me, like I think once I like dig it out and I could just get the enderman to only spawn in one area, I'll be fine in the end. But until then, nah. That's why I want the shulker farm to be in the overworld. But I've never done a shulker farm, so that one could be tricky. What else do we need? We need quartz. We're gonna need a ton of quartz. We're gonna need a ton of prismarine. We're gonna need a lot of dark prismarine. Potentially, because I do think I want to make it out of that. I just don't know how I'm going to make it out of dirt. Well, I'm not going to make it out of dirt, but like the temporary build. Because we want to do bridges. So now that it's daytime, let's go try and plan it out. I think we agreed like 39 is going to be the middle block, which is going to be the biggest. And then we're going to have a ton of little blocks. I think this part right here needs to be like the little blocks. So I wonder if I need to like map out the smaller areas first. How am I going to build the platform up there? The reason why I want to build it high is because I want the underneath to be like full of coral at the bottom and sand. So it will eventually... This is already a hole, so we may as well just dig it down. I was going to fill it in, but now I'm like, I think I'll just dig it down. Eventually. And then we'll put, like, sand. And then we'll do lots of, like, coral and octopuses. And we'll eventually texture all that coral, so it won't all be one straight color. Dude, you're bothering my plans here. But I don't know that this platform is going to be big enough. That's my concern, because I want there to be bridges. I'm like here to here. So where do we start the little area first? And then make our way to the big area? Because I feel like we could build out the platform a bit bigger. Like We could build it out if we needed to. I wonder if we need to make the smallest platform here and then start from here. That's what I'm wondering. Because the kind of the plan that I have, the biggest needs to be in the middle. And we can change things as we go, I guess. I guess we can. So I think the middle was going to be 37. I think. I'm just guessing. I haven't planned any of this out. That's what we're doing today. And then I think the small circle should be like 25. So if we do 25, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do 7 here. If we could do like, I'm going to take this down soon. Right, let's just say we start here with 7. So we do 1. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm thinking. And we're going to go 2. So then we go 1. 2. And we'll do the same thing over here. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go another 2. One, 2. I'm going to go 1, 2. That's what I'm thinking. And then we're going to go 1 and 1. I hope I have enough dirt for this. One and 1. And then we're gonna go, I think we're gonna push forward 2 and then 2. Hang on, I gotta double check this. Yeah, we're gonna go 1 and 1, which we've done. And we're still gonna go, we're gonna go out 2. Yeah, we're gonna go out 2 together. Then we're gonna do 1, 2. 1, 2. And we're gonna do that again. We're gonna go 1, 2. I'm wondering if this tower is gonna be a little bit bigger than I expected it to. One, 2. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already think 25 is going to be too big. I'm going to be real. But we're going to try it. I'll just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because then we need to have like 4 of them. 1 that way, 1 that way, and 1 that way. With bridges in the middle. Or less, we make this the end, and then we work our way over that way instead. And make over there the middle. But then, well, no, I think we'd have enough room if we did it that way. We could take that down later. It could work. It might just not be this way. So this might just be the end. And then we work our way that way instead. And then we're going to go inwards. 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to go in another 2. 1, 2. I think I'm going to go the other side and work my way around so it all ends up being even. Alright, then we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, I thought I was already out of dirt. I was like, no. Alright, 1, 2. Did I go the right way? No, I didn't. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, and then we're gonna go 1, 1. 1. Then we're gonna go 1 more. We go 1, 1. And then 2, 2. Yeah, I think it goes this way. I think I was right. And then 2. And then 7. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm gonna go, hopefully if I've done this right, this will all add up because I got a little bit lazy. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, I do think this might be just a little bit too big. We might have to like size it down a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. But then I feel like it's not that big inside. I think this is the perfect size. Let me go up here. I'm gonna need more dirt, so. I'm wondering if those are a little bit big. Whether we size it down to like maybe 21. It'll be annoying to size down, but they're a little bit on the bigger side than it's a little bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Because I feel like there's gonna be no actual room. I think we should try 21. But either way, I think we'll struggle with area. I don't know. I think we should just keep it because number one, I don't want to take it down. And number two, go big or go home, right? Go big or go home. Because then we could do a bridge. I don't know how wide we're going to do it, but we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking 5. And 2, 3. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's what I'm thinking. If we do it 15, I gotta eat. We would do the bridges like 15. This could be the middle. We could go that way, and that way. Then we still have room to work with. Oh, it's phantom time. Okay, that's fine. I'm on my way to sleep. I want to trade anyway. That's what I'm thinking. But I feel like we might want to do 30. Could that bridge be looking a little bit short? If it's going to be big, then I think we need to go 30 and not 15. We need to go bigger. Because we don't want it too close. I love the Minecraft's new music, honestly. I feel like their music gets better and better. Like, let me grab some iron. Let's grab some iron. We definitely have to bring Dennis. Once we get that built, we definitely have to bring Dennis inside. We gotta bring Dennis inside. Dennis is my new favorite. Alright, let's take the iron. Like I said, we're gonna need a lot of quartz. Kind of double the size. I'm actually gonna get rid of the leaf litter because, like, I can just get leaves and smelt them if need be. Alright, let's go do some trading. Oh no, how did you get out? Where's your lead, buddy? These fairies are always literally trying to like run away. Like, I don't know what's with them, but they are literally always trying to run away. Dude, where's your lead? What do you think I am? Rich with leads, my buddy? You think I'm rich with your leads? I don't know where that lead went, but I definitely don't have it in my inventory. We need to go get you a lead. And would I have one out here in my hoarding? No, I would not. Where are you? Good. That's a good little buddy. I need to get stuff out house anyway. Are you gonna come in here? We'll get you a lead. I mean, the good thing is they do kind of like follow you. I guess I should be killing more wandering traders because I only got 3 leads and I don't have a lot going for me. Where did you go? I hear you. I don't see you. I did put them in the house once and they did escape. Okay, let's move you. Do you want to be back with your friend? Let's close the door. The thing is, I've never actually used this mob, and this was the mob that people voted in. Why don't we come this way? And I've honestly never used them for, like, anything. Like, I need to learn how to use them. Because they're kind of, like, not utilized. I just don't know how they get out of their leads. Like, I guess their leads just break after a while. I have one in there, and every time I would, like, one would run away, I would, like, have to, like, get a boat and put them down. I'm glad that my happy gas just, like, swims in circles, you know? They don't go far. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the little fairies, but I just call them fairies because they remind me of fairies. I'm just a fairy. Oh, no. Why? Have you, like, glitched out? I just put you here. Did I not? Oh, maybe that's how you guys are, like, breaking. Where's your lead? Okay, that didn't work. Maybe you should just... Maybe we should just move you over here. There's, like, no good space to put you guys, but you guys were good here for a while. Alright, we need to get out of here because phantoms are up here ruining my life. Literally, they are ruining my life. I'm out here trying to just get emeralds for quartz. I'm out here trying to grind, and my fairies are misbehaving. Alright. These guys get woken up, like, every night from me. I don't need you. Sorry, I woke you up for no reason. Aren't the chickens cute with the... They're just cute together. Alright, I need you to give me everything I need in life. Thank you so very much. I need you to give me everything I've ever needed in life, and basically is emeralds. Because we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot of quartz. Alright. I need you to give me all your quartz, and I need you to give me all your quartz. And I'm gonna just put them in here. For now. Because I'm not sure the block palette that we're doing yet, but we're gonna figure it out. I also need a lot of dirt. Do I have dirt? No. No. Bummer. I have sand though. I have 63. I'm gonna take that because we're gonna need a lot of it. I wonder if I should do the bridge in not dirt just because I want to be able... I could use the cherry log maybe. I mean, that's a little bit trickier to get rid of later on. I wonder if we should just... We need to use a different color. I'm going to use the magenta as the bridge, just so it's separate from the circles, so I know where the bridge needs to go and what I need to do. Alright, let me just grab some more dirt, and then we're gonna finish our path. We're gonna path our way in. I don't know. I hope this stream is not glitchy for you guys, because it just feels glitchy on my end. So it probably is glitchy. It's a little bit slow. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just my PC. I don't know. Alright, let's grab some more dirt. I mean, the grass blocks are fine, but I'd rather have dirt. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna grab them. And then I'm gonna use the pink. To plan this out. Right, now I gotta try and land on here. See, I would make them smaller, but this is what I'm thinking, is I need a lot of storage space. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna build my way, an easy way up. Let's just make a temporary staircase. Just because each time, every time, if I run out of rockets, I still want to be able to get up here and build. And I'm gonna go like this. And like that. I want to count out 30 to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to get rid of this tree. I can't believe I left it here like this. There's always one piece. I bet it's there. Is that it? I think that's it. I hope that's it. Right, hopefully that will come down now. We got our 30. Now I think... if we do it 30... is this gonna be the middle? Well, I think so. I think it will be. And I think if we go back to photos... if we go back... I was gonna do 37, but now I'm thinking 30... that was like 29. I think we're still gonna stick to 37. Which is still gonna be 1... it's gonna be 4 and 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. And then let's go this way. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go over 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to go over 1, 2. And then we're going to go over 1. And then we're going to go over 1. I think. Alright, after the 1, I think we're going to go over 2. One, 2. And then we're going to go up 1. Alright, we're going to go 1. And then 1. And I'm not actually quite sure. I'm going to have to get a better picture. I feel like I changed my mind. Maybe I want to go 35. 37 is a little complicated. I think we should go 30. I've decided we're going to go 35. Because I think it's pretty much the same. I don't know what I did with my shovel, but I'm sure it's in a chest somewhere. Because 35 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's the same. It's a 3, a 3. It just seems less complicated. Alright, let's go to this. I mean, it's still complicated, but not as complicated. And I feel like 39 is probably going to be too big, let's be real. Alright, then we're going to go out another 3. So, oh, I hear a dog barking. It's not mine. Alright, then we're going to go like this instead. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Not that I have the dirt to waste, but never mind. I've changed my mind. 1, 2, 3. And then I think I've lost my train of thought. Alright, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I'm probably... No, it should be alright. Did I sleep? No, I didn't sleep. I should have slept. Alright, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna be 1, 2. Alright, I'm gonna try and hurry up one. I'm gonna have to sleep though. Alright, now I'm gonna have to use my grass blocks, which is probably gonna turn all of this the wrong color, but never mind. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Alright, let's go sleep real quick. Or I'm just gonna get pushed off the edge. Ouch. Alright, so there's 2 different ideas. I'm just gonna sleep in their guys' beds. I'm just borrowing your beds, okay? I'll sleep between you two, looking at each other in love. I'm gonna go trade my iron as well real quick. While we're here and while we're inside, let's go trade the iron. Alright, you give me your emeralds. I really missed when they were all together, but what happened was a zombie got in and killed 2 of them. I think one like got out and accidentally killed it. Because I wasn't expecting it. I didn't think it was my villagers because nobody's gotten down here. And then somebody did get down here. I'm gonna take you, and then I'm definitely gonna take you. And that has been wonderful. And then I'm gonna get rid of these eggs. I just have to try to remember to, like, trade. Alright, that's 6 stacks, so we're getting there. We are getting there. There is a chance that I might make the smaller towers smaller. There's a big chance. Right, let's go back. Before I got disturbed. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I like the one traders here. Cool, I need some new leads. I'll hopefully hang out for a bit. And then we're gonna go up 2. I'm gonna go out 1 and up 2. Right, 1, 2. And then out 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna go up another 3. That's gonna be 2, 3, 3. Okay, that was 2, 3, 3, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go up 2. Up 3. And then up another 3. And then we're gonna go out. I'm guessing 7. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6. I'm guessing it'll be 9, because I'm guessing it'll be the same. It's hard to tell because the more I zoom in, the more blurry this plan gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9. That's what I thought. I'm gonna go 1. Oops. It's fine. I can pick up my dirt. And I can see what this guy has to offer, but I think I spent all my emeralds again. He does have Wiggler and a girl plushie. I do really want. But I might have to kill him first, leads. Wait till he comes back again. I do need to add more of those in there, but I just have not got the chance. I have not got the chance to do that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm guessing that's how much we need to go. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Right, then we're gonna go a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're gonna go in 3. One, 2, 3. And then we're gonna go in another 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna go in another 2. 1, 2. And then we're gonna go in another 3. One, 2, 3. And then we're gonna go in another 2. We've done 2. I think I've done that wrong. No, I haven't. 2 and then 3. 2, 3. I've confused myself now. Hang on. No, I think that's right. And then it's 3. 3. And then it's going to be... nine. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's see if that actually adds up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't know. We'll see if it adds up. I hope it adds up. I think that's right. We'll soon find out. All right, what are we doing here? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go in 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go into 1, 2. Then we're gonna go in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I've gone wrong somewhere. Right, 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go in 1, 2, I hope. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm hoping that this is gonna add up, but I feel like this is not adding up. This is definitely not adding up. I think this should, yeah, 1, 2, 3. We've gone wrong somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Something's not adding up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And it was 1, 2, 3. That feels right. And this was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it was 1, 2, 3. So I'm not sure how this side is bigger than this side. I'm not sure where we went wrong. I'm not sure how this is not a proper circle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go outwards that way. I'm not sure. We did not do a very good circle. So this is what we're going to do. This is we're going to find out where we went wrong. We're going to go in the middle. Just like this. It'll make it easier to walk through. If I have enough dirt. Just enough. There's another tree I need to cut down. 500 years later. I'm gonna be really annoyed that I've got this wrong. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not sure which side I went wrong on. There's just an Enderman hanging out over there. But I'm really annoyed about it. So this is the middle. So I think we're gonna have to like take all of this down. Which is really annoying, but it's fine, like not the end of the world. I'm gonna get the little dirt. All right, let's try that again. Mm-hmm. I don't think I will be getting kicked off of here. Thank you very much. I just came all the way back over here. Like, don't you dare. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. I'm definitely getting kicked off of here. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now let's look at this. I gotta go in 3. I wonder if it's just not far out enough. Right, 3. Let's just double check everything we've done. 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2 straight. I'm making sure I'm not getting kicked off of here. 2 straight. 3 straight. 3 straight. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's for sure correct. Then we need to go in 3. 2. Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen. Why are they all running after me? It's not so much the zombies that are going to bother me. It's the skeleton. There we go. We're definitely going to have to light this up a little bit better. Just a smidge. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 3. I guess they're all coming from down there. Right, 1, 2, 3. And then I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go 1, 2. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Then then we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how's it going, Cupcake? How's your day going? I'm going good. Hanging in there. Right, then I think this one needs to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that would explain I just didn't do it far out enough. Now it's even. My goodness, who knew? Oh, well, hello there. This is my circle. Scary tall things do not belong in the circle. Alright, so this is gonna be like the main. Yeah, I still think I did this a little bit too big. But, I mean, what am I gonna do? It's going okay. How's yours going? It is going good. It's going good. I didn't do a lot. I went to work today. I forgot I didn't do a lot today. I went to work. And then I took a nap. I didn't actually take a nap. I just laid down. And then I just felt really tired today. I felt really tired yesterday, actually. I feel very fatigued, so I didn't stream the last 2 nights. Plus, my dog decided to eat her dressing. Alright, I think 50% of me wants to make this tower smaller. But I also don't want to take it down because it took me a long time to put it up. She's a tired lady. Yeah, I was so tired again. It's just kind of a bummer, but I'll give it a... It might just be because I've gone back to work. Now I'm uncomfortable. And then we need to go 30 that way, 30 that way, and then 30 that way. So I might quickly do the 30. Okay, let's do the 30. And then we can add in the other circles potentially. And I think that's going to be the grand scheme of things. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if we do 30 over here. So we're definitely gonna have to add in, because I feel like if I did 15, the bridges would be too small. I don't know. I think it'd be too small. I think 30 is the way to go. I'll see what it looks like up there in a minute before I add in the other 2. But at least we have a plan. I don't know what else we're doing other than we've got like the little tower together. We're gonna have to do a lot of terraforming, but I think maybe just try and build up one of the small towers first. I don't know how tall it's gonna be. I don't know what the theme is gonna be. I had an idea to do blue. Alright, I just want to see what that's gonna look like. Let's see if I can land. I didn't say my driving was good. Okay. Yeah, see, it is. They are kind of big. That one's fine. I don't mind it being that big. I wonder if I should have gone 39. But the 39 was, like, complicated to build. I think it will be alright. I think it will be... I don't want to take it down. I think it will be okay. Slightly on the bigger side. Just a smidge. I do like the gap in between because from far away it actually doesn't look that big. And down there it looks huge. Then we do another tower there, another tower there. I don't know how we're gonna fill that in, but it'll be filled in with sand. a tower that way. We'll have to fill that in too with sand. We'll probably just fill it in with like coral and fish and things. I don't know. We'll fill it in with something. I think that's good. I think the next step is to get a theme and a height. And I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, but I was kind of thinking of an Animal Crossing design because I love Animal Crossing. It's like my favorite. So I have two ideas. I could do it white, which I like the white color. I love the white color. Or I could do it blue and then use the white to just like make designs. I could do it of those two ways. So now we need to come up with color pattern and design so I know exactly what resources I need to gather. But I'm glad that we have a start. Glad we have a start. I'm glad I have an idea. So on the bottom, we're going to do the coral like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're going to do those. And probably... I need to come up with a color design. So I've been thinking purple and blue, but I also have like a blue and then white. I also just have a white. I need to figure out a height. A start is all you ever really need. That's what I figured. I figured this part's going to take me a while. If I do the small towers first, then the bigger towers won't be so bad. Then I was thinking of like this themed color, but I'm not sure. Like an Animal Crossing theme. I'm not exactly sure yet. So I do want to come up with an idea. But I don't know how I'd go about doing that pattern. And then maybe trying to do, I don't know, seashells would not be easy, but wouldn't potentially be impossible on top of the roof. If I do baby blue, then the pattern like that down somehow, I might need to create a wall, a fake wall, and have a try of doing that like diamond pattern. I'm not sure how I would do that in Minecraft. I have an idea, but I gotta play around with it. Then we need to go this way 30, and then we need to add here. So we're definitely gonna add a lot of ground here. And then how bad is it this way? Let me do my 30. Do I have 30? Yeah, I do. And they're gonna have different towers. All right, I'm gonna do my 30. And then I can see, because I think we're gonna have to light it up in there. It's not gonna be fun otherwise if I fall in. That's one heck of some terrain to fill in. We're definitely gonna have to go down there and light it up and see what's actually down there, because there could be like... But there's another mine shaft for sure. I have a lot of mine shafts. So we could potentially do something underneath here. Is my, like, grand scam. I might want to light it up down there. And then have, like, a cool entryway in. And there could be, like... Maybe there's not. Maybe I was seeing things. I definitely see a creeper. Alright, so then... That's fine. The circle's gonna be here. I mean... The terraforming isn't ideal. Did I see... Or was I just seeing a creeper? Maybe I was just seeing... Don't come over here, buddy. I wasn't ready. I mean, I'm ready, but I'm not. I just want to see what's down here. You could just die. Did he die? He died. Oh, yeah. See, it is a mine shaft. Looking a little dangerous down there. We definitely need to explore that. So I need to get my dogs before I make... Because we could potentially turn that into something underneath. Like a cool basement. Before I go, like... The only thing I don't like is this is so deep. It's one heck of a drop. That's one thing I don't like. Definitely a creeper. I just want to see what's in here. I thought I saw a cat, but I'm seeing things. Okay. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. It's almost nighttime. I'm definitely getting out. Alright, so I guess that's not too bad. I guess we are gonna take all of these trees back, which is fine. And then maybe we'll go down there and explore at some point soon. I mean, I'm not worried until we do the terrain, but it is pretty, like, it's not that unsafe building on here, but just a little bit trickier because if I don't light up at least a little bit of this, mobs are going to be spawning out like no tomorrow. And then I'm thinking we're going to go 30 this way. Do I have enough to do another 30? I do, just about. And then maybe if I want to, I'm going to see what it, once I get a plan. I'm going to do 30 out here just so I know. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I'm going to do it on 5. And then we're going to have a huge bridge. I kind of knew that this area would be kind of a issue when I built out the first one, but then I built out the first one, I was like, I don't want to like make it smaller again. I don't want to be doing that. Who put this tree here? Why would somebody put a tree in the middle of my floor plan? I guess I didn't finish knocking all the trees down. Right, that's fine. Then we'll do the circle out here. So we definitely need to bring out the terrain, but I knew it'd be a big project. I knew it'd be a huge project, but we have a plan. Oh. We just take care of that baby for you. Sorry. Did your owner die? Nope, your owner is still there. We do have a bit of a mob problem out here, but that's a problem for another day. I did a little bit of kelp building at the beginning. It's all right. And I think this is going to be the kelp. I don't know that I'm going to keep this one here, but this was just... I might change directions to this way, but this is the idea of the kelp. I think that's as good as I can build it. For now. I think I like it. I think I want to switch directions, though. Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not like I'm like, God, I love this kelp, but it's something for now. It's something. And then we'll have like more floating fish at the top. I don't want to do too many fish until I get the kelp in, but I think I'm going to turn that kelp around. I thought I heard that gas and I was like, am I in the nether for a minute? I was like, oh no, I'm in the nether. I realized I'm not in the nether. I do want to like change the direction to this way. I don't know. I just feel like it'd look better. But that's the floor plan for that. For the kelp for now. Or unless it changes, it can always change. And then I do think I want to add some texture to some of these coral. But I need that's another thing I need to write. I need a sheep farm. An automatic sheep farm. So I have some stuff that I need to get done before I actually start this huge project. But I do want to kind of come up with a design. So like sheep farm. We have a lot of farms to make, guys. I don't know that I'll do the shulker farm before I do this project. I think I'm going to have to go end busting tomorrow. I think I'm going to have to get over my fear and go back to the end. Get it back up elytra. And get a ton of shulker boxes. And then build a shulker farm later on. I do probably need the black dye though. Because I don't have very much black dye. And it's kind of hard to get. Just a lot of manual work to get without a farm. And then quartz, I probably do have to go to the nether because we're probably going to need a lot of quartz. But then I'm not sure that I'm going to make it out of prismarine. Let me build a wall. Let's just build a temporary wall. Let's have a think about the design. The only trouble is this is not really going to be the right... Right, if we decided to make it out of that, how could I design this? Do I need to go... Like, what design could I do? And that's the thing, is I do need to come up with a design. Because I was going to do it out of white. But then I was thinking about this design. But that's going to be a little bit trickier because of the way that the walls go up. And this was already tricky to do. Or I could just make it out of quartz and do a design on the roof, I guess. I think I probably need to go in creative and kind of come up with a design. Probably, maybe. But I do kind of want to add in the purple block so it's like more mermaid-like. It's like an Atlantis mermaid area. I'm just trying to think, how would I do a diamond? That could be really tricky, especially on the corners over here. So I kind of don't want to attempt that. But I do want a good design. I need to go on Pinterest to look for a good design. And not try to do the Animal Crossing one, because I do feel like that's going to be tricky. I could use a lot of glass. So it could be kind of open. But I'm not like 100%. I don't want it to be one dimension. Because then it's very flat looking. But it might be one dimension for a while. I just don't like the one dimension. I need it like a good outline. I need a good outline. So now I'm like, how can I turn it into a 3D dimension and it look good? I wonder if I go into creative. Here won't be too bad. It will be like here. It will be here. It's hard to tell unless I start putting walls up and like how I want to do it. How can we design the sides so they're not flat? How can we decorate it? That's where I need to figure out. And I think the only way to do that is to build it up one-dimensionally and then start adding a second dimension to it. I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't think that's today's stream. And then we need to think about getting... We need to think about how we're gonna get, like, those are gonna be bridges. So we need to think about a good bridge idea. I'm gonna AFK most of tomorrow, so I have enough stuff. The quartz we're probably gonna have to grind out. I do feel like we need to go to the nether and grind out the quartz. But I need to come up with a good bridge idea. Because down here, we're going to take this down probably quite a few blocks. And then we're going to have like a ton of like the different brain coral and different fish and decorations. So it's all going to be sand. None of it's going to be grass. It's going to be a lot of work. But it'll be fine. It'll be worth it. It'll look good. And then part of me wants to add like little smaller random towers around so it really does look like an Atlantis eventually once we terraform it out. But I still need to come up with a color pattern and I haven't figured that out yet. But guys, I'm going to end stream and then I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. I know I said that last time, but I'm really going to stream tomorrow. And hopefully have at least one tower done. The plan tomorrow is to get a design for the tower, but I need to do some AFKing. So we can come up with a plan for tower 1, for the small towers. Then the big tower. Then the terraforming. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Cupcake. Hope you guys have a good night too. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have one of these pretty much built tomorrow just so we can design it out. Like, we'll do a one dimension. I need to grind out for some more quartz. We'll do one dimension and then we'll just add different things to it. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow for sure tomorrow. And good night.